Peace, peace, peace to the original people of the Creator. Welcome to another edition of Fresh Fire Friday with TY and Reggie. What's up, TY?
What's up, brother?
What's going on? Who we got on here today, TY?
We got Miss Felicia. Miss
What's
Felicia,
up?
how you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having me, guys.
Where you calling from?
I'm in Dallas, Texas.
Dallas,
Big
Texas.
D.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm originally from Michigan, so I gotta shout out my my real state, Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
Grand Rapids.
Peace to
Okay.
Dallas, peace to Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Y'all ready to get this thing started?
Let's do it, bro.
Let's
Let's
do
do
it.
it.
This week's topic, but before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you can be a part of all these conversations every week. Make sure you drop your comments in the description below. All right, this week's topic will be, what are 5 fresh things that we say that we probably don't really mean, but we say them anyway? Y'all understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, Felicia, tell me what is some things that you say, but you probably don't really mean it, or it seems like you don't mean it, or if somebody else said it and or however, just tell us how you feel about that topic.
Right. Well, I know myself, I say I'm sorry a lot when I really not like I'm apologizing, but I'd be like, if I'm bumping somebody, I may be like, oh, I'm sorry, but I'm really not sorry. I really want to say, excuse me, you know what I'm saying? And go on about my way, but I say, I'm sorry a lot.
Okay.
Do y'all say I'm sorry? And then my second thing on the list I have is when somebody invite me to go somewhere, I always say like, oh, I'll be there. I'm coming, knowing I'm not really going.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, yeah, I'm coming, and yeah. And number 3, I would have to say is, I say a lot, I'll call you right back when I'm just trying to get off the phone because I want to hang up with the person. I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna call you right back. And I may not genuinely call you back. And then number 4 is, how people ask you like, how you doing, or how you feeling, or how was your day? Sometimes I say, I'm good, when I'm really not. Right. Like, wow. I could be going through it, going through it. And I'll say I'm good when I really don't mean it. And then also number 5, I say the best for last, because I know, I'm the only lady on here tonight. And so a lot of us women, we say, I want some time, or I need a break. When we really don't mean it. We just in our feelings, we want some attention. We want you to be, what I'm saying, the guy all over you. So sometimes I'll say that. But that's, I asked a couple other women and they said the same thing. I'm like, ooh, I'm not the only one.
Okay. You dropped the nugget just now.
I know. I dropped a real one for y'all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I always keep 1 or 2 in the stash, because I had one of the same ones that you had with that. I'll call you right back. I am notorious for that, but I'm trying to live a more righteous path. So I'm trying to work on my list. So everything on my list, I have done at some point, but I'm trying to do better. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Like I always say, no particular order. So kind of to lead into what you were saying about, you said, you're good. I mean, what did you say? Something about?
I said, I'm good. Yeah.
I'm good. Okay. I'm a piggyback somewhat on that. And I like to say sometimes, you good, don't worry about it. Right. But that usually means I have to worry about it. So you're really not good. So I don't know why I told you you was good, but that's something that we tend to do sometimes, or at least I do. Another one, due to my occupation, the rank structure of the military, whenever I say with all due respect, I'm probably about to be disrespectful. That's just how it is. We cover ourselves by saying with all due respect, making you feel some type of way, but I'm about to say something you're probably not gonna like. And I know, bro, you can contest to that. Another one, I have we'll see. This came from my son. I asked him, I was like, well, is it something that I do that you probably don't believe? And he was like, we'll see real quick. Because he had asked me, can he go to the mall? Can he do this? I say, we'll see. The answer is probably no. I just don't feel comfortable telling them right away. So I'll say, we'll see. Now, sometimes I'll give in and say, yeah, but a lot of times we'll see kind of means no. Another one I have, how many is that for me? 3?
Yeah.
That's 3? Okay. I'm gonna go with, I tend to say, or have in the past say, I don't know, right? But I really know, I just don't want to share it with you. So I might be like, I don't know, but I probably know the answer, but I just don't feel like sharing at that time, or don't feel like sharing with you. And then the last one I have is, I got this from my sister, because she don't play no games, but she'll say, you right, when really she feel like you wrong, but she either don't want to, she want to keep the peace, or she just being sarcastic. So we both kind of do that. Be like, you right, all right, whatever. You know, but you're not right. You like super wrong, but we gonna just go with it and keep it moving. So that's my 5. But just before I pass it over to my brother, this was a tough one, because I'm saying though, like, I mean, saying stuff that you don't really mean, like really, it took some time to try to figure this. This was a tough 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I love all y'all answers. And just to double tap on what Bruh said about with all due respect, it happened to me before with a higher ranking, with an officer. I said, hey, Captain, with all due respect. He said, okay, stop. He said, because I know that what you about to say right now is going to be the most disrespectful thing, or it's going to be something to piss me off. He said, but just know, whatever you get ready to say, it don't, just because you saying with all due respect, it's not going to take away what you said. I'm still going to hold you accountable for what you say. So I said, well, I won't say it then, you know. And I like what you said about the fee. I like what you said about you still be wanting that time, you know, even though you say you need that space. Yeah, I know a lot of females probably gonna chime in on that. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, but without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in mine. And they all similar. And one thing I say is, if somebody, and I think I get it from, I heard my daughter saying it, one of my twins, she said, I don't care. I don't care. But one day me and her was having a conversation. She just kept saying, I don't care. I don't care. But the whole time she talking, her eyes keep filling up with water, you know, and a lot of times I find myself saying, I don't care, but I think that's something just to make me feel better about whatever the situation I'm going through at that time, by saying, I don't care. But in the end, you actually care. The next one is, it goes along with what you said, Fee. When someone asks me, when they say, how are you? I'm always gonna say great. But you know, some people ask you, how are you? And then soon as you say how, you saying you're good, but once you extend that back, then they come with a litany of things, a whole laundry list of things that now they just transferred their problems or whatever they're going through on you. And I probably did it myself. You know, everything I'm saying, I probably did it or somebody did it to me. You know, I just recognize that. The next one is, that's nice. You know, how many times we done said something is nice, but really, it ain't
Not
nice.
so nice.
You know, and that, like Bruh said, you're right. I think that what you said, something like that. That goes into line, because that's nice to be, that's nice, or okay, yeah, that's nice. I got you. You know, that's nice. But and then the last one was, I mean, the next one, number 4 is, you ever been at work and somebody brought food to work and they ask you, how was it? And you say, hey, that was good. It was delicious. but in all actuality,
You
threw the
didn't
whole
even
plate
eat
away. You didn't even eat it. Took it home. You didn't even eat it.
That's funny. Yeah.
And the last one, TY done heard me say this a million times. And he always, you really inspired me with this one. I say, man, she fired. I'm done with her. And then the next day, 2 weeks later, he called me like, what's up, bro? What you got going on? Yeah, man, me and so-and-so at the movie. Man, you just said she fired. You know what I'm saying? So that's my little 5. And, you know, these things are like counseling sessions in a way, you know, because we actually get to acknowledge things that we see that we need to work on, you know, or that, you know, basically we need to work on. Y'all
Right.
got anything else y'all want to add?
Yeah, just real quick. Just because we say we do these things and don't mean them, don't mean the person that's telling you that don't mean what they saying.
That's true.
I don't want to get nobody in no trouble
Yeah.
saying Ty said or Reggie said or Fee said that when you say this, listen,
Yeah.
it ain't the gospel.
Yeah.
It is not, it doesn't apply. It's not applicable to all people. Let's throw that out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. Again, I just want to say, Felicia, I appreciate you coming on, showing us some love.
Anytime.
Dallas, Michigan. You know, I don't do the Cowboys, but I'm a Fab Five fan though, for sure. So, you know, thank you again for coming on. We really appreciate it.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, man. Thank you for coming on, Felicia. And you know, TY, man, another outstanding episode. This actually episode number 13, but this number 12 that we actually had to record. We had some problems. This is like 14. We had 2 that didn't even make it. But just to give you some some history on what we're doing, Felicia, we've been doing this for about 2 years, just over the phone. Nobody. Then one day we just said, let's record it, you know, and invite the world into our conversation. So and a lot of people been loving it, and we're glad that you joined us with such short notice, you know.
Y'all doing a great job. Keep up a good work.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Usually we end with some words of encouragement or a quote. Bro, you got anything you want to shoot out there today?
Nah, I don't have one today, bro.
Yeah, I don't have one either. Felicia, you got any favorite quotes?
I just want to say stay true to yourself.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey, we thank you. And for everyone listening, thank you for joining another week of Fresh Fire Friday. Peace be unto you. We'll see you next week. That's it. Damn, what is that?